Income house roofing, asset protection. An income lux lesson. Asset protection is a vital financial strategy aimed at safeguarding wealth from potential creditors, lawsuits, and judgments. This approach ensures financial stability and protects future income without evading legitimate debts or hiding assets. Instead, it uses lawful methods to shield wealth from unforeseen attacks or vulnerabilities. The primary purpose of asset protection is to minimize the risk and impact of litigation. In today's litigious society, individuals and businesses face significant exposure to lawsuits that can jeopardize personal and business assets. Strategies such as creating trusts or establishing legal entities like LLCs or corporations provide legal barriers that separate personal assets from business liabilities, ensuring personal wealth is protected in the event of a lawsuit. Trusts are essential in asset protection. An irrevocable trust removes assets from the grantor's taxable estate and places them beyond the reach of personal creditors and legal judgments. Since the grantor no longer owns the assets, they are usually protected from lawsuits. Types of trusts include domestic asset protection trusts, DAPTs, and foreign asset protection trusts, FAPTs. Revocable trusts, while providing privacy and probate avoidance, offer limited asset protection during the settler's lifetime. Legal entities like limited liability companies, LLCs, corporations, and limited liability partnerships, LLPs, offer significant protection by separating personal assets from business liabilities. If a business operates as an LLC and faces a lawsuit, only the assets within the LLC are typically at risk. Corporations and LLPs provide similar protections, ensuring that personal assets are not jeopardized by business liabilities. Homestead exemptions protect a portion of an individual's primary residence from creditors, varying by state. Retirement accounts also enjoy protection under federal and state laws. For example, ERISA-qualified retirement plans like 401k offer broad protection against creditors and legal judgments, while IRAs have varying levels of protection depending on state laws and federal limits. Insurance is a critical aspect of asset protection. Professional liability insurance, umbrella policies, and other types of insurance mitigate financial losses by covering claims up to policy limits, potentially preventing litigants from pursuing personal assets. Offshore asset protection trusts, established in jurisdictions with favorable laws, provide additional layers of protection but require careful management to comply with tax and reporting requirements. Preserving wealth for future generations is crucial for securing a financial legacy. Trusts and estate planning tools ensure that wealth is safeguarded and efficiently transferred to heirs or beneficiaries, minimizing exposure to taxes, creditors, or legal disputes. Family limited partnerships, FLPs, and family LLCs offer flexibility and protection by allowing parents to retain control over assets while gradually transferring interests to children, thus reducing estate taxes and offering creditor protection. Life insurance policies provide a tax-efficient method of transferring wealth. The death benefit is generally tax-free to the beneficiary and can be structured to pay into a trust, offering further protection and control over asset distribution. Educating heirs about financial management and the structure of the estate plan is essential, as is regularly reviewing and updating the estate plan to adapt to changes in laws or financial situations. Enhancing financial privacy involves legally safeguarding personal information related to finances, assets, and investments. Trusts, LLCs, and anonymous land trusts can obscure the direct link between large assets and individuals, keeping details out of public records. An income lux lesson. Offshore trusts and accounts provide both asset protection and financial privacy, but require compliance with international laws and reporting requirements. Safeguarding business assets through asset protection strategies is critical for business longevity and financial stability. Legal structures like LLCs and corporations separate personal assets from business liabilities. Clear separation of personal and business finances, well-drafted contracts, and holding valuable business assets in separate entities provide additional layers of protection. Adequate insurance coverage, regular legal reviews, intellectual property protection, and cybersecurity measures are also essential components. Maintaining control over assets while protecting them from potential threats involves using trusts, FLPs, and LLCs. Jurisdiction choices, asset protection agreements, and comprehensive insurance coverage also play crucial roles. Proper planning allows individuals to balance control and protection, ensuring assets are safeguarded without sacrificing management and enjoyment. Ensuring financial stability and peace of mind focuses on implementing strategies that shield assets from unforeseen liabilities and threats, thereby preserving wealth for the long term. Mitigation of legal risks through legal structures like trusts, LLCs, and FLPs significantly reduces the risk of losing assets to lawsuits or creditors. Encouraging thoughtful financial planning and investment growth, proper insurance coverage, and ethical peace of mind contribute to overall financial stability. Complying with legal and ethical standards is fundamental when building an asset protection plan. Transparency with creditors, accurate financial disclosure, compliance with tax laws, and respecting legal judgments are crucial. Ethical considerations in business practices enhance reputations and operational integrity. Consulting with legal and financial advisors ensures strategies are both effective and ethical. Regular reviews of asset protection plans ensure they remain compliant and effective over time. John, a successful entrepreneur, established an irrevocable trust that holds several limited liability companies, LLCs, and limited liability partnerships, LLPs, as well as a family limited partnership, FLP, to protect his assets. This structure was set up well before any legal issues arose, ensuring its effectiveness in asset protection. When John faced a lawsuit from a disgruntled former business partner, his personal assets remained secure. The lawsuit could only target the assets within the LLCs and LLPs, which were limited due to the strategic placement of business holdings and liabilities. Additionally, John's comprehensive insurance coverage, including professional liability and umbrella policies, provided a first line of defense, covering legal fees and potential settlements. The irrevocable trust's ownership of these entities ensured that John's personal wealth and future income streams were shielded from any adverse legal outcomes. In another scenario, Clark's foresight in asset protection proved invaluable during his divorce. The irrevocable trust, which held the LLCs, LLPs, and FLP, was established long before his marriage, making it difficult for his spouse's legal team to claim these assets. The separation of personal and business assets through the trust and legal entities meant that Clark's spouse could not access the wealth contained within these structures. Furthermore, the FLP allowed Clark to maintain control over the assets while still providing for his children's future. The insurance policies also played a critical role in securing his financial stability, ensuring that any personal liabilities arising from the divorce did not affect the trust-held assets. Through this carefully designed asset protection strategy, Clark effectively safeguarded his wealth against both the lawsuit and the divorce, maintaining his financial integrity and securing his legacy for his heirs. Asset protection is a comprehensive approach involving proactive planning and the use of legal and ethical strategies to safeguard wealth. By protecting against litigation, preserving wealth for future generations, enhancing financial privacy, safeguarding business assets, maintaining control over assets, ensuring financial stability, and complying with legal and ethical standards, individuals and businesses can secure their financial future and achieve peace of mind. An income lux lesson. You should note this is not our full list of income options. Increase your house's potential with Income Lux Premium, where you can fully build out your income house with guides for over 140 financial, active, and passive income streams. Using these options, your customized income house can be a modern villa, a classic chateau, or an exotic bungalow. Then you can gain comprehensive wealth-building knowledge with 148 lessons across 14 categories. Our consulting and coaching programs provide personalized guidance to optimize your investments and maximize earnings. Upgrade to our premium at incomelux.com/preview to get the same with economic data, financial calculators, and analytical data. Get started on your complete income house today.